Oh god, I don't like that weapon. What's up, dude? Yeah, I'm just playing this for. It's been so long since I played this. This is a. If I believe this is the first Yagawa game. I mean, you can tell it's a Yagawa game by. There's a couple enemy sprites that have these like crane arms that kind of like come out at you, and you'll notice it from like Garega. Like you'll notice it in Garega. It's just these enemies have this like certain look to them. Well, I saw on eBay there's a guy, there was like a run of these boxes in the mid 2000s for the just a repro box for Rekka for an NES, which I have it in an NES cart. Like mine's like a chopped up cart, like a real Nintendo cart, like a real board just with a burnt ROM on it, you know what I mean? Those are the repros that I like. But look, the dude's selling these for 27, and they're like 20 years old, these boxes, but they did a run of them for the NES back in the day. Man, I might cop one of them, bro. Look at that. God damn. It's a nice looking box, dude. There's the back. God damn. Let me watch that, especially if they hit me at an offer. It's $27 for the box, free shipping. You throw an offer at me like 20, I'll fucking yeah. Still in the doghouse. Why is the game frozen? What the fuck? Oh, I got this. The reason I'm playing these NES games, I got this new controller. Look at this thing. They had this just sitting in a bin with like other NES controllers, and I was like, ooh. I was like, let me see that. And they're like, oh, that's not supposed to be in there like that. I said, I grabbed it real quick. I was like, I don't fucking pull that shit with me. I was like, how much? I said, I'll give you $35 for it. He was like, all right. And I got a free box for my Xanax for NES, so I got that complete now. And I got like a plastic like not an expensive game or anything, but he gave me a free box for my Xanax. Cause this dude deals in volume and trays, right? So at the end of the day, this dude will have a table like full of like loose manuals, loose boxes that just like came for. So I'll start picking through that shit. You know what I mean? And I found like the craziest shit in there that you could even imagine. Like I'll show you a game that I found in there. One day I was going through a big ass pile of trades that he got in, fucking right on the table. I grabbed them all. I was like, look, bam, these are all for the Dreamcast. Like, this, bam. This is the one with the cardboard box, and it's got the soundtrack and shit. Good God. And this was the big find right here. Bam, collector's edition with the soundtrack. Oof. All these are in great shape too. These all must have came from the same person. But that was a good day. I paid like $100 for all this shit, dude. That was a good day. I remember he was like, "Well, what are they worth?" I was like, "Bro, they're all like at least $100. The border down's like 3." He was like, "Just give me $100." I was like, "Bet." Oh man, the dude be looking out for me, bro. All right, the game's frozen. Oh shit. He used to have this manager. This dude was my boy. I've actually met people that are like that are still in my life to this very day from this one guy. But like his manager, like he had this manager. This dude, oh my god, he used to sell me video games cheap. Like I just But so does his boss though. His boss does the same thing. But I'm not, It wasn't anything like super crazy, but like. Yeah, I remember one day I had a bag full of like RPGs for the PS1. Now this was years ago, but at the same time these things were still worth money, you know what I mean? And really this doesn't matter because all these games ended up going back to the same place. So any of this shit really don't matter for real. Anyway, this dude charged me like $300 for a fucking plastic bag full of like PS1 RPGs. I was like, dude, my heart was like racing walking out of there, dude. All these games ended up going back to that place though. Like with the ones that I didn't play or, God, this guy, like, and he was a nice guy. He had like some like addiction problems, I think. But that's neither here nor there. Well, it kind of is because it affected his ability to do his job. But this one guy came. This place used to have a wall of. This was years ago. But this place, I like this weapon. This place used to have a wall of NES games, like complete in box. Like it was a wall of just like complete NES. As a matter of fact, a lot of the ones that I have to this very day came from that wall. But a lot of it was like rental stores that went out of business. This was like this. I want to say, when was this? This wasn't too terribly long ago. Maybe 2012. Somewhere like around there. Oh, see, this is how you can tell it's a Yugawa game. See this enemy here? This is how you know. Look at that on the fucking NES. Oh, what the fuck? You're supposed to do your charge shot for that. But yeah, this fucking guy came in there and bullshitted my boy and was like, yeah, you gotta know exactly where to be. So I guess right in the middle of them. Anyway, so he told my boy that his house caught on fire and he had this like NES collection that burnt up in a fire or some shit like that. And so my boy, like he got like probably like 200 complete in box NES games, and like my boy cut him like some kind of killer deal, and then like his boss found out, flipped out. I don't know all the ins and outs of that story, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Why does this game freeze up at this screen right here? What the fuck? Is it this controller? Is it this game? I've never had issues with this cartridge, this game before, so I don't know. I just need it. You know what? I'm using a Retron 3 HD, which I like the console. I like what it can do. But, I have a Genesis model too. So I just need, and I've had Super Nintendos. I just need like a real Super Nintendo. I should get like a one chip or something. And then like a real NES or like a good like FPGA NES at least, not use this system on a chip, which I prefer to straight up emulation, but that's just me. You see those bars on the screen there? That's because I'm using that scaler. Here's my copy of Rekka. Where's my, You know, obviously Rekka... Shit. Obviously Rekka is a Famicom game. So here's my... Fuck, I hope I didn't, like... Oh, I did something to my mic stand. What the fuck? Let me get I gotta get a micro center this coming weekend though. Let me get a rubber band so I can ghetto fix this for right now. And I will show you my Rekka. How should I do this? Alright, though, it works for now. This fucking thing. I was thinking about getting a new one of these a couple weeks ago. God damn this thing. Whatever, fuck it. You can't see the rubber band on here, so I don't care. I couldn't care less if you could. Anyway, here's my Rekka. Obviously it's a repro. It's in a real NES cartridge though, and it's on a real board, but it's got a real repro label, a real repro. It's got a label on it at least, you know, a decent looking label. See, so. That's my repro cartridge. I do have this thing in a one of those. I have a bunch of these. They're like the toy. When I would find these, they would be like $1 a piece at the flea market. So I used to just grab them all the time. But it's those Toys R Us the NES cases. I try to keep like all my games in them, at least the ones that I don't have like a box for. Oh, I'll show you something cool. I'll show you something I have. So Gunneck, I have the cartridge now. I don't have the manual, but I do have the box. It's like a decent box. There's a little like slight tear on the sides. Like, where's it at? Yeah, like right there at the top. You can't really see that little like tear right there. It's not that bad though. Like a decent box, dude. I was lucky to find this. I was happy to find that. I got the box. And it wasn't cheap. I tell you, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't as bad as it was $300 for like the fucking game in the box. I was like, you know, when I'm confronted with a good deal on a game, especially if it's something that's when I get it. When I'm confronted with the good deal, like. You know, you have like $1,000 game that I want, and you start talking about knocking off like $200 and $300. That okay? Now we're talking. You know. This fucking controller. I could just go in there and like straight up rewire this thing if I wanted to and fix it. What the fuck? I was so excited to play this game with this controller. Here's my solution that this is a good solution now. This is the Hyperkin Scout controller. It's a Super Nintendo controller. You know what I'm talking about? It's solid. This is a good controller right here. This is like one of the few good things that Hyperkin makes, right? This Scout controller. This thing is built. It's got butt cheeks on the back, so it's got a little bit of grip. It's nice, dude. The D-pad feels good. This is a good controller, man. They did. Looks kind of funky. They had this like design at the top of it, but I paid $60 for it. That's what I paid for it. $60 for that game. It's like a new copy. You know, if push comes to shove, right? If something and it's like, you know, I'll just give you mine and then I'll just order another one. You know, like if something happens to it or something. Anyway, the Scout controller now. I have one of these adapters that you can use you can turn a Super Nintendo controller into an NES controller. So I'm disappointed with this control. I'm gonna raise hell with my boy. He sold me a bum controller. It was Chuck. Chuck sold me the goddamn bum controller. That fucking... He's the same one that told me about the Musha and then couldn't sell it to me. Tell me, he's like, oh, I got a Musha today. I whipped out $800 like this. I was like, here you go. I said, I said, is it complete? And he was like, yeah. And then like he wouldn't take the money out of my hand, right? And he was like, whoa, you know. I'm exaggerating. I had like 300 on me. I would have to go get like the other 5 out of the ATM, whatever, right? But I had some cash on anyway, so he keeps beating around the bush, and then come to find out they just promised it to somebody else, which is fine, right? But don't fucking tell me that, I guess he was showing off, but then he fucking took it too far, and then he got himself into a situation. Like, he knows I want that game. I'd rather just buy it locally, you know? controller should work. I want that. I want Musha. I want Elemental Master too. It's the start button on this. That controller is what it is. The start button's like fucked up. Ooh, we can turn down the okay. Now I could take this controller apart, and I could just get a whole new cable, and I could take one from just a regular NES controller and then just I could solder it straight to the board. I could like hell, I could like duct tape it to it for real. It'd work fine. I've done that actually before. That's very disappointing. Oh, I got it to work. Okay, I got the start button to work. You just kind of really got to press on it. Oh god, this controller feels good in the hand. Well, that's what was up with the Rekka. It was the fucking controller. I forget which setup I like the best. It's been a minute since I played this. Three. I don't know if I want that. Or maybe I do. What's the letters? I don't know what letters I like yet. I forget. I think this is the weapon that I like. God, you really got to press in on the buttons on this thing. What was the name of that movie where the dude will stab you in the face with a solder? Huh. I don't know. God, you really got to jam on the start button. Man, I should get a discount. Fuck that. I'm saying something about this fucking controller. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to take it apart and clean it and put it back. Actually, what the fuck kind of screws are that? What the fuck? That's a little. Never mind. I have a precision tools that I can get in there. All right. Alright, I want the 3. It's a nice screen clearing bomb right there, huh? God, that was like a long lasting one too. There's a way that this weapon like has like stuff firing in like all directions, not just the side and top. Like I don't know what to do to get it powered up to that level. Joe Dirt, there you go. We got our answer, Joe Dirt. Yeah, YouTube chat's better than Google, huh? There we go. That's what I wanted. I knew this thing fired like in all directions. Ooh, that thing almost touched me. Dude, don't think you can't get touched up in this game. This game starts popping off. In its later levels, this thing starts popping off. This thing pops off like blazing lasers in its later levels, you know? I would put this game on par with Blazing Lasers. Actually. There's an extend. That's a cool looking boss. I mean, for an NES game, you know. There we go. Okay, so describe what's going on, right? This is it's a 2D retro video game, shooting game. So it's a little spaceship that just kind of goes up and down, left and right, and then shoots targets that are like directly in front of it. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm blasting. I'm playing a video game where I'm a little spaceship, and this is video games at its most basic level, right? That's what I love about these type of games. They would say, I'd probably say arcade games, but yeah, it's just like you'll have like a little ship that you can move up, down, left, and right, and you fire a weapon at it and bombs and stuff like that, and try to kill everything and blow everything up that's coming at you and is directly in front of you. That's what's going on right now. Hopefully you can still hear the game audio should be at a decent level. I have to drink my coffee. You know, I'm a nighttime coffee drinker. I'm an all-day coffee drinker because really, the first thing I do when I get up, what I like to buy. I don't really want to buy anything. Press B to cancel. Ooh, I could buy... Nah, I don't want to buy anything. So in this game, there's a currency that you can collect, and you can like buy things like bombs and weapons in between the levels of the game. Not really a kind of fan of that type of mechanic in a shooter, to be honest, though. Collect the T-bombs. Okay. The T-bombs. What do you mean by that? Is there like a letter T? Okay, yeah, alright. There we go. There's one there. Alright, let's see what these things look like. Alright, that works. Yeah, this game pops off just like blazing lasers in its later levels, man. I know there's major differences between, at least I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's differences between the version we got and I guess the original, the Japanese version. Like, I guess the carrots are something else, right? The carrot, so like, what's up, dude? What's up, Dean? I saw a comment that just said, I don't know, it could be someone pulling my chain, but I don't, if not, I apologize for that comment. But I kept trying to like explain exactly what I was doing because someone said that they, were they're blind, so they can't see, right? They kind of wanted to know what was going on, which is understandable. Hey, you got chiptune audio, so if the chiptunes are right, it really doesn't care. It doesn't really matter what's going on the screen if it's the right chiptune. Like anything that Konami put out had like a great soundtrack in the '80s for an NES cartridge. Like all the Disney licensed stuff. Capcom, Konami is another one. Natsumi is another. All those guys put out games with like really good soundtracks for the NES. Oh, and the reason I'm playing this, even though the start button the start button just got me killed. This fucking controller. But I got this what's it called, a dog bone? It's got a start button that sucks and just got me killed, but that's alright, I'm gonna power myself back up. Yeah, you ain't a real G unless you can get it all taken away from you and get it right back, right? Give it back to the dog. I do like this controller though. Feels good in the hand. The D-pad's alright. Ah. There we go. All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, I can't believe my mic arm. Like, I guess I like stripped the thread for like one of the, like the tensioner that like is directly underneath of it. Whatever. Mother's milk. You think this game is a masterpiece? Now, I think this game is pretty good. Yes, I would like to buy something. I would like to buy... Oh. Hmm. Alright, I just got a ton of bombs. Oh, the soundtrack in this level is pretty cool. I feel like my weapon looks different. Like it. Oh, look how I just jumped in there. This controller, see, I can get in there with this controller. I'm telling you, dude. I notice a difference with the what do you call it? I'm having a brain fart. Input lag. That's what I'm looking for. The word input lag. Like I do notice a difference with the using a scaler. It processes the video signal so much faster than whatever the software the TV would process it with, you know? So what does that mean? That means that you can play games like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on like a flat screen and still actually beat it, you know? If you're good at that game. The hell is that, a mermaid? A merman? It's got tits. If it's a merman, it's like one of those like he-she's. God, what's the movie? God, it was like my favorite movie as a kid. Cabin Boy. Cabin with Chris Elliott. The one where he gets like he like bangs a mermaid for like the first like chick that he bangs is like a mermaid that like I don't know what kind of bomb I just got there, but yeah, she like takes the manhood of like many like wayward like sailors and shit like that. That's a great movie. It's got the guy that was on Letterman. The fuck was his name? Yeah, the guy that he plays like an idiot. They both play the role of an idiot, but oh fuck. That's right, I'll get it back. This is a pretty cool boss. Got him. Let's see. I missed Super Punch Out on SNES. I broke many SNES controllers trying to beat Mike Tyson. The only one I remember really playing was the one for, you know, NES. But I do remember there was a Super Punch Out. I would like to buy... Oh, I do want to buy a weapon. Yes, I do. I would like to buy the 3. Alright, cool. I'll max that out. I would like to buy a bomb. There we go. Yeah, I've heard reasons why the Japanese version of this game is considered like the superior version. This is a game that needs to get ported again, like Limited Run or like Retrobit. One of them needs to get in there and port this one. I could think of a list of games that need that kind of treatment. But so I know some of those games are in licensing hell. Like someone told me on like I think it was someone on YouTube said that Troubleshooter 2 is in like licensing hell. So that's why that one hasn't been, you know, ported. So, which is a shame, 'cause that's a really good game. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I got this controller, man. Even though the start button sticks. This thing still, it's got like the D-pad on this thing. I mean, it's no PC Engine D-pad. Let's not get it twisted. The PC Engine D-pad, the PC Engine and the Saturn have the best D-pad of all time. And then there's other D-pads that I like a lot that are really good, like the Xbox 360 has a really good D-pad. I'll come out there and say that one. They have a few different D-pads. They have a few that I like a lot. All right. How many levels does this game have? What the hell touched me? I did not know that I took a hit during all that. Whatever, fuck it, I should be able to level myself right on up right now, right? Well, this is the good part about being able to do this. You can level yourself back up. Damn, alright. Ah! Don't have enough money. Oh well. I will power myself back up. There we go. See, that's why I grabbed the money bags. Even though, like I said, I'm not a fan of that mechanic. I mean, I do like the limiter shop in the original, the Dojin version of Crimson Clover. I do like the limiter. That's what it was called, the limiter shop. You could buy things like continues and lives and bombs and stuff like that. But when they came out with World Ignition, they did away with the limiter shop. And I think World Explosion was like the newest like version of that game. Let's see. There was a shop on the original. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I have the original. Fucking. No, I downloaded this from Dojin Gravity, so I just never. That's why I never opened this. But this was my copy that I got off Amazon back in like 2012. I just never opened it. I put it in a plastic case, but so that's my physical, copy of. I kept the receipt. I kept the receipt for it and everything. But yeah, I've had that for a long time. I pre-ordered it for the Switch like 5 years ago, but the company never sent me the game. I pre-ordered 2 games from them, and they never sent me the game. Oh, I didn't want that. I do like that T-bomb, though. I do like that. That's right. God, that thing was tying him up for a minute. There's another one. God, there's a bunch of them. So there's specific wings that you get for your ship in this game. Now that's where I'm confused about the differences in the wings here. I don't know if they. I think they changed the color of the bullets that you fire, but I don't know if it changes like your ship speed. I'm not really sure. Because I'm pretty sure the weapon isn't affected other than the color of the weapon. Maybe the power of the weapon is affected. I don't know. But it's like pink, red, green, like just different colors. Alright, I got 17 lives and 11 bombs right now. Limited run. No. Fucking first press games. Look, dude. Let's see what the one game they have it listed on their website right now is like they'll ship it right now, and I never got mine. Like I've never, and they won't even respond to my emails or nothing. Oh, look, here's this NES shooter that looks really good. Changeable Guardian Estique. It's like it's coming out in like soon, but it's a shooter. It looks like it's an NES game. So let's see, First Press Games. Here we go, First Press Games. Yeah, I never even got nasty with them or anything. I'm like, hey, I never got, like, what's up with the games? Are they coming out? First Press is a ripoff. I'd report that. Yeah, like, who do you even report them to? I think they're in, like, another country. So, like, here we go. Crimson Clover World Explosion. This is what I ordered for the Switch. Coming soon. Dude, it's been coming soon for this game for the God. I'll tell you when I ordered. Here, I'll tell you exactly when I placed this order. No. No. Yes. Okay, here we go. When was this? 9/10/21. And it's so I ordered this in September of 2021. And it's 2025 right now. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, are you kidding me? So how many years is that? That's like 4 years, right? And this is the newest one. Like, I got orders older. This is the newest one that I have pre-ordered with them. I got shit older than this by like a year, over a year. That's like 5 years, you know, over 5 years or some shit like that. And they won't even answer my emails or anything. And I've spent like, I don't know, altogether, like, I don't know, probably $1,000 with them. That's some bullshit. They won't even respond to my email. Yeah, they won't respond to... That's some bullshit. Yeah. Oh, he got me. Hey, that weapon did the trick right there, man. I'm about to get rid of that thing now. I should play I should play GGLS 3. That's a good game. That's like probably the best compile shooter out there, even though it's like new. M2 really did something special there, getting them guys back together for that game. Ah, you bitch. That's alright, I still got 11 bombs. And I'm about to be fully powered up. And I got 18 lives. Fucker. That's right, I'm gonna use these bombs to get me powered back up. God damn it. God, they were. Alright, I lost my life. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, fuck. It's alright. Fuck. Yeah, give me that money. There we go. What's up, dude? Yeah, and here, what made I keep saying this. Here's what made me want to play this game. I got this at the store the other day. It's one of those the Dogbone NES controller. Feels so good in the hand. It's got a fucked up start button, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh god, I don't have enough money, huh? Well, that's alright, we're gonna make it work. Oh, I did not want that. Phew. Ah. Bitch. Just slide up in there and grab that. I'm just grabbing any letter just to build bombs up. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah. Alright, there we go. God, this level will test your patience. Alright, grabbing different bomb letters won't build your bomb. Okay. Oh, they do? Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep... I like the T-bomb, like you said. I do like that one. I feel like it covers the screen the best. Give you this one. I don't know. She said she just gave me some kind of discount or something. Oh wow, I have 20 bombs now. Oh, god damn it. That's okay. I'll get it back. Ugh. I don't know how I got a bonus for that, but I'll take it. I need a wing. These fucking lasers. Yeah, this stage is alright. I could do things to make it look better, you know, like visually, but it just costs more money, you know. I could emulate it and make it look like fucking awesome, but there we go. I got the wing. I lost the wing. Oh, what the fuck? I did not mean to grab this. Ugh. Oh wow, look at this thing. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my god, it's my last life. I gotta use my bombs, like all of them. Oh, I got 6 lives. Okay. Guess that was like a bonus. Oh, is that it? That's it? I mean, technically I did that on... I didn't use any continues, technically. Even though I lost a ton of lives. Yeah, technically, yeah. I didn't use a continue, so... it doesn't feel right though, because I like died left and right. I just built up a ton of lives, you know what I mean? That'd be sweet if there was a sequel to this. I got this other NES shooter out that I haven't played in a while. Like, here, I'll go grab what I got. Here's something I found. 101 multi-cart. Alright, and that was Gun Neck. Ooh, this is a good multi-cart. Look at this. The Super 401. Look. Contra 7. What the hell is Contra 7? I gotta know what Contra 7 is. Super Contra 7. I mean, a lot of these are legit games, though. Like, let's just say Contra 3. Like, watch. Or, I mean, Ninja Gaiden 3. I'm sorry. There's just ROM hacks on here, too. see what else is on here. I know that Gun Neck is on here because this is how I was playing Gun Neck. Adventure Island 4. I didn't know there was an Adventure Island 4. RoboCop 4. Tiger Heli right here. Three Eyes Boy. Mortal Kombat 4. Street Fighter. Ooh, Mighty Final Fight. Gun Neck. Power Blade 1. Mario 14. Ooh, Life Force. Excite Bike. Ooh, Galaga's on here? I didn't know this came out on the NES. Galaga, I don't play Defender. I play this one though. There we go. Ah, you bitch. I forget what I gotta do to get like the double ship. Oh, this is the intergalactic dancing. Ah. Oh. I forget what I do to get the extra ship. Just gonna try this one more time. Yeah, then you kill it, right? We'll try that. God, I can't kill anything now. There we go. All right. Okay, well that didn't work. There's something I gotta do to get the second ship. Ah. There we go. Oh, all right. Huh. Nothing here. Really look. Milk and nuts. What the fuck is that? Ninja 1, Ninja 2. I mean, I bet some of this stuff is like, there's got to be a couple good ones on here. Sky Destroyer. Like, what is Sky Destroyer? Astra Robo Saga. And I'm glad there's real games in here though, like in with all these like ROM hacks. Is that Golden Axe? Golden Bird. Spy Hunter. Space Hunter. What the hell is Space Hunter? Metal Fighter. Alright, what's Space Hunter? Fuck this. I had this other game that I was gonna play. It's called like Isolated Warrior or something like that. I don't know where in the hell I said it. There's Rekka. There's Gunneck. I like that you can jump in this game. You ever play this one before? Ah. Forgot you gotta jump over this. Ooh. Huh. You beat this? Alright, well this isn't anything new to you then. Alright, it's 11. I gotta jump off here, but I'll try to be on tomorrow, so long as I don't get home late as all hell, man. Anyways, till next time, or till tomorrow, hopefully, guys. Peace.